Good morning, Rockwell. We have three very special guests today that will help us discuss the similarities and differences between gender relations in Chinese, Muslim, and European civilizations in the post-classical period. Please welcome Empress Ruth from the Tang era China, Khadija, Muhammad's wife from the Middle East, and Theodora from the Byzantine Empire in Europe.
Hello. Thank you for having us. We don't know where Khadija is. Hopefully she'll be here soon.
We have three very important women today with us. Empress Wu from the Tang era in China, Khadija, Muhammad's wife, and Theodora from Europe. Well, unfortunately, Khadija, Muhammad's wife, is still on her plane, and she's going to be here a little late. But back to the important stuff. We have two very special guests, Theodora and Empress Wu. Glad to be having you here on this show.
It's a pleasure to be here.
First question. I'd like to ask each of you how you and other women are being treated where you are.
Go first.
Yeah. Women have more career opportunities and can do more activities and have more considerable power in my era.
How about you, Theodora? How are women treated where you are?
Women used to hold some influence, but over time it became less, and they became forced to wear veils and confined them to their homes in Europe.
You heard it here first, folks, on Rockwall News. Oh, we're on? Oh, first thing I would like to ask each of you is how you guys, and other women are treated where you are.
Well, women had more career opportunities and activities and considerably more power in my dynasty.
Stop. First off, would you like me to repeat the question?
Yes, please.
First thing I would like to ask you is how you and other women are treated where you are at this point.
Well, women used to hold some influence in Europe, but it begins to decline later on, and they have to wear veils and are more confined to their homes.
Again, ring. Oh. What? Yeah. What? Really? Right now? Okay. Breaking news. Muhammad makes his flight to Medina. It is amazing. Never seen anything like this. Astounding. My mind is blown. Oh my God, DJ.
Ron Burgundy, great honor. Thank you for having me
Welcome
here.
to our show. First pleasure. Good, thank you for asking. We're on? Okay. So, Khadija was pretty late, but she's here now. So, I have one question for you. I already asked Theodora and Empress Wu this question. Would you like me? Oh, I'm going to repeat it anyway, so here. First thing I'd like to ask you is how you and other women are treated where you are.
Well, where I'm from, women play, we do play economic roles, we do play strong economic roles, but we are by no means equal to men.
Astounding. Oh, I asked this question earlier to Empress Wu and Theodora, but you were still on your flight.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, you know the answer to this.
Alright.
What are the laws and opinions on marriage in your civilization?
Well, women are only allowed to have one husband. We're supposed to be monogamous, while the men are allowed to be polygamous, which means they can have as many wives as they want. But according to the Quran, our holy book,
Do you mean the cool?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's weird. You guys are so weird. Anyways, it says men should only have up to 4 wives, and only if they can afford and treat every single wife the same.
That's astounding.
Yes. But my husband Muhammad only kept it down to 4. He likes to keep it, simple.
Keep it OG.
Yes. OG.
Astounding. What are some limitations that women face in your civilization? Empress, would you like to go first, please?
Well, women are limited by being subordinate to men within the family and societies at large.
What is your response to this question?
Well, women in Europe also hold subordinate roles to men, but some were able to come to higher positions, like myself, in thrones.
In a moment, Deja will answer this question.
I don't know if you heard the question. Would you like me to repeat it?
Yes, please.
What are some limitations that women face in your civilization?
Oh, well, we go through so much.
How much, actually?
Like,
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you guys go through?
I'd say like 12.
That's overcharged. That's
Yes,
astounding.
yes. And where in my civilization, the women, we are separated from the rest of the household. Like our quarters aren't even in like the other household.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like it's just, how do you guys say it? Like boy?
Yes, boy.
Oh. And when we go to the city or something, in public, we have to be covered from head to toe. And I didn't have time. And right now, when I get back home, I'm gonna be severely punished.
Why do you have to be covered here, Tractor?
It's just like to keep us under wrap. Like they want us to be constricted.
Why can't they be covered head by toe?
That's just how men are. They're just
What we say is they're savages. Do you consider them savages?
they are worse than savages. They are worse than savages. They are savages 2.0.
2.0?
Yes.
That's like new? Wow. You heard it here first, folks. Okay. We have to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to Rockwell News. What in Allah's name are you doing? What? You're supposed to be covering toe to head. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You're disgracing Allah's name.
I'm sorry.
For just a small donation, you can prevent abuse like this for women in the Middle East. Please help these poor women.
I'm glad you enjoyed that amazing commercial break we just had. It brings me to tears to see Chinese women are abused every day. And with your simple donation of 10 cents, a Chinese woman can stop being abused. And that's a great thing to pay 10 cents for. We're gonna do something different on this show. I'm gonna hold the camera while asking the question so we can get a better response from each individual right here at this moment. My question is, how do you think your civilization's women's role differ from each other?
Well, where I'm from, we are constantly being restrained. We have to be covered from head to toe. We don't even live in the same household. We only have to have one husband, and the men they can do whatever they want.
What do you mean by doing whatever they want?
They can have multiple wives. They are allowed to show whatever they want. And us women are just being restrained.
What about you, Theodore?
Well, in Europe it's similar to where we have some confinements and to wear veils, but women have more rights in the fact that they can hold power in thrones and have more rights.
And you, Empress Wu?
Well, in Tang, China, women rules seem to be more consist of more freedom. They are able to do more activities. They can have political power, especially in urban areas, unlike in rural areas.
Thank you for watching a special news segment on gender roles in the Byzantine Empire, the Tang era, and the Muslims with Khadija. I also like to thank our special guests, Khadija, Empress Wu, and Dear Laura, for spending their time to answer these questions, which I know are very tough to answer. And remember, everyone,
I'm gonna
cover
get beaten at
yourself
home.
from head to toe. Stay classy, Rockwell.